Hey everybody, welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and for some reason, I got Mortal Kombat 1. There it is, Chortle Kombat, thank you. I would scream it too, but Peter is asleep. That's why I'm able to start early, is Peter actually went down immediately, so that worked out. But yeah, I got the new Mortal Kombat game. Because, just gonna be honest up front, so that I can put this as a disclaimer for anyone watching this, because I feel like Mortal Kombat fans, for the most part, are going to be judging me hardcore during this stream. Give me grace, please. I am bad at fighting games. My brain does not compute with the way precise fighters work. But I've always had a soft spot for a lot of the characters from Mortal Kombat because they're just really well-designed characters. So I've always liked them, especially like Sub-Zero, Kung Lao, and Kenshi. For some reason, I took a huge liking to Kenshi because I played Mortal Kombat 9, and got the DLC because I got it for like $5, the gold edition. And I remember thinking, wow, a blind swordsman that can control the sword with his mind, that's dope. And so I've always attached myself to that character, being like, if there's one character I want to be good at, it's Kenshi. So I've always liked a lot of the characters, and the story has always been interesting to me. So when they did, like when they showed off this new one, and they were like, hey, it's a new timeline, fresh take on the story, the character designs are a lot more grounded, I was really excited about that. Like, that actually got my attention, and so here I am. I got it. I haven't touched the story yet. I've played a little bit of the game through Invasion Mode, which Invasion Mode, very fun. Very fun. It reminds me of Spirit Mode from Smash Brothers Ultimate, I think it was. No, Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Gosh, we had a Smash Brothers on the 3DS. That was crazy. It was a good one, too. Anyway, I think I just made myself want to go play Smash Brothers. We're here to play the campaign. So I'm going to give you guys just a second, and I'm going to do that because I forgot my glasses. Let me go find my glasses, and then we'll get started. Be right back. Okay. So we're going to give this thing a shot. Vortex, I'm looking at you for approval, disapproval on the audio. Let me know what's good, what's bad, if anything needs to change. And we'll go from there. Alright. Sorry, my glasses are broken. I had to basically tape them back together until I can get an appointment with the eye doctor to get new ones. The arm, I guess, the left arm of my glasses broke, so I just basically duct taped it back on. Audio's amazing right now. Cool. What did I hit? Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Story difficulty. Can I change this at any time? Okay, good. I'm going to start on easy. Story, test your might. Button mashing sequences, and we'll have that on. Okay. Let's go.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last.
It's okay, bud.
I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be
I'm pretty
on
hyped too,
shelves
Vortex.
in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted
Is this
from ancient
Shang Tsung? Is that his name?
It has Patreon flowers,
Or is that?
Margovian nectar,
I get them confused.
powdered teeth,
This, the
of
sorcerer
an
guy from the
dragon.
like the first main villain. Is that him?
All this and more, infused with powerful Licorian magic. There is a village in the
Oh, I
next
got it right. Cool.
canton over,
That's
where
did
everyone
Liu
has
Kang rewrite
purchased
this
miracle cure.
timeline to where Shang Tsung is just a snake oil
Overnight,
salesman?
all diseases, even Tarkot, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves,
It'd be
can
even
I
funnier if he
afford
was
it?
like a pyramid scheme, like an MLM guy.
But the true
But not
question
even at the
you
top.
must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I'm sorry. You are.
I mean, rightfully
Fool
so,
enough
yeah.
To have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm.
This guy has
You promised a miracle,
not side
and I
character
gave you
voice acting
all I
right
had.
now.
But only days later,
If he ends up being no one, I'm gonna be surprised.
she was dead.
That is impossible.
Yeah, laugh.
My
That's a
magic
great.
could not
Read the
have
room,
failed
Shang Tsung.
her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are superior.
Is this just gonna begin with Shang Tsung getting beaten to death?
Guaranteed.
The opening credits are gonna roll over him getting brutality on the ground. Huh?
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer.
Is this
Revenge you want. Have at it.
still Shang Tsung or is someone?
Restitution.
Because that's very interesting. If we got like a
What I want, Shang Tsung,
young. Oh, okay.
is to elevate
So
you,
is he like a young
to
con
make
artist in
you
this time
a
climb? Because
great
that's interesting.
sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer.
He just became way more interesting
Why
to me.
me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living. It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against. By those
If
who fear how formidable
There was
you could become.
like a visual reference for what an untrustworthy person looks like.
Who are you?
I'm not saying that it's this woman,
I am
but I'm
your
saying it'd be
deliverer,
pretty
Shang
close.
Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your
Also, the words "join me" would be in red text. I was not expecting Shang Tsung to be in this at all. I guess that was dumb of me, but I'm very curious. Is that him? Oh wow! I'm starting the game as Kung Lao.
Good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would
That's-
rather we starve?
No,
That is a
no, of
great,
course not. But we've
like,
worked these
grounded
fields
design
since
for
we were
Kung
kids.
Lao.
In 40
That looks
years,
great.
We'll still be here, stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving things young. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures?
Is this going to be
Passed down
Kung
through
Lao's
the
hero's journey? Does he finally get his moment now that Liu Kang's
May
not here to
glorious,
outshine him?
but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster
Loser
than me?
gets the hat.
Since when? You're on, Raiden.
I meant to say winner. It's fine. Joke still stands. Joke still works. Kung Lao is, like, conceptually, he's a very likable character. But he's always just such a douchebag. So I'm glad to see that he's, like,
That
hopefully getting some
is
respect.
Amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
I didn't see the name of the friend. Is that Raiden? Or is that just some random guy? I thought he looked kind of like Raiden.
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses.
Okay.
If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
Oh, fist fight? Fist fight? One of the things I love about Kung Lao is that,
Wait, you mean fight?
like, he's surrounded by characters that are, like, elemental based,
Right
you know?
here,
You got Sub-Zero, Ice,
Madame Beau
Raiden,
can
Lightning,
watch.
Liu Kang, Fire, Scorpion, Fire, Kung Lao, Hat. You know? Like, he's an underdog type character, and I love underdog type
Fair
characters.
enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight.
Can I not do my hat tricks? Because I don't have the bladed hat yet? Yeah, I don't have my hat throw. Oh, come on.
Must we go another round?
What, the attention to detail that because he doesn't have the bladed hat yet, he doesn't have the move? Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, he saw through that one. Oh! That broke every backbone in my body. I love that move. Let me see. Shaolin Spin. I haven't found a use for Shaolin Spin yet. So yeah, square and triangle are his like combo hits, pretty much. Sweep the foot. That's that. Yeah. So it's just like a get away from me, get over there kind of. I didn't even think about Ip Man, but yeah, you're totally right. That's Ip Man punches.
Haven't beaten me yet.
Kung Lao beat Raiden canonically in this game.
Keep telling
They're already
yourself
putting some
that.
respect on him.
You were hungry. Everything was delicious, Madame Beau.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Oh, Subby Z.
Madam Bo,
Wait, no. That's the. Is that Smoke?
Await your answer.
Yeah, that's Smoke. He looked like Sub-Zero in the darkness.
I have been busy, Smoke.
Subby Z will come later.
Quay? Who are they?
I caught it, Vortex.
But I don't like where this is going.
I just thought he was in like a really dark area.
Stay ready.
I should have known better that it wasn't Sub-Zero when he wasn't standing in Scorpion's shadow.
Or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madam Bo, is unfortunate.
Who voices Smoke? Man, that lady went straight for the kick. Ooh, get him. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, jeez.
Madam Bo!
It is Yuri? I knew it. That's awesome. I love Yuri. I was going to say, is that Yuri? But I've called Yuri
You two are brave,
before.
but against us,
That's definitely
you're
Yuri.
in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace
You
Madam.
will not take my hat.
Fight!
Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, I get it, I get it. You vape.
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian.
I'm really bad at blocking, in case you can't tell.
Now who's in over his head?
Oh, I love those knives. They're super cool. Why would you catch him?
You? Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam Bo.
So is Subby Z. You looked parched.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
He's not even wearing a hat.
Interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam Bo. Not happening.
Come closer now. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. That was dope. That was dope.
Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
it's worth,
Please approach me, good sir. That grapple noogie thing is very good. The thought of Raiden being just like a timid, like, sidekick character in this is really endearing to me. Of like the thought of like Kung Lao being like the confident one and being like, hey, you're okay, Raiden. You're a pretty good fighter, considering Raiden's past. Also, this choreography is amazing. That is so good.
Incompetent.
Ooh.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's grand.
I don't have my hat. What am I gonna do? Guys. I'm very bad at juggling. Let me look at moves again. I'm gonna... Yeah. So squares is... Well, no. You can open with triangle pretty well. Maybe I need to start opening with... Okay, yeah.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can
I really do love, just visually, Sub-Zero. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. It's because I didn't have the hat. Well, you know what, Sub-Zero? Unfortunately for you, I've learned that the real hat is the strength that I have from my friends believing in me. Because Raiden has a hat. Wait, does he still... Oh crap, Raiden, you don't have your hat anymore either. He's keeping his distance, that's wise. He knows I don't have my hat.
Are you sure you're a grandmaster?
Took that bonk to the head, back of the head personally. He did.
Interesting. Kung Lao, over here!
What an innovator Kung Lao is.
Madame Bo.
She's out cold.
Oh no.
Of course she is. The ice ninjas. Oh my god.
Yet.
Pulls off her face. Shang Tsung?
Madame Bo, how are you?
Is it Liu Kang? Is it secretly Liu Kang? Is it Liu? Oh, that's probably gonna be Liu Kang. Yeah. Liu Kang for me? That'll be funny in a second. Hi, I'm Liu Kang.
So, Madame Bo, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
First time Kung Lao sees
I
gun.
am
Interesting.
Lord Liu Kang,
Makes hat gun.
God of Fire and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame
Psycho
Bo
Mantis.
has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was a test.
Of your ability and character.
I was stabbed 8 times with ice spikes. I have a hole in my throat now. So that is super cool if like the ninja bros, let's just call them what they are like a force for good in this serving Liu Kang. That's really
So
cool.
these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to.
I mean, that would
Earthrealm's
make sense that Liu Kang identifies
Saying Earthrealm.
like, hey, those guys are great.
You
Let's
boys
rewrite
have so much to learn.
the timeline to make them
Earth
its
is
greatest
only a part
protectors.
of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself.
This is just a
one
very
of
interesting
many
concept to me.
realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
Also, if anyone hears a baby
realms
crying
can
in the
be
mic,
fierce
I've got my
as your
earbuds on,
rivals.
or my headphones
That's
on,
why we need
so I can't hear
champions to
Peter if he's
defend
crying.
ours.
If anyone thinks they hear
The
Peter
time
crying,
draws near
let
for
me know
the
in the chat
grand
so I know to
martial
check on
arts
him.
tournament between
I assume
Earthrealm
he's out,
and the realm
so.
of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at
I like
war.
to imagine that,
Our
like,
victory in the tournament.
as the game progresses,
will
Kung Lao just keeps finding
temper
stuff to add to his
their
hat, like
I taught
scorpions,
you everything I can.
rope knife,
You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training?
Kenshi's sword,
These two couldn't defeat
Rain's
us.
staff. Like, there's every chapter there's just a interesting kind of scene until the very last chapter, and he just got this hat with all this stuff taped to it.
The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutorage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And
And he
you,
goes.
Raiden,
He becomes known as Kung Lao, the man of many hat.
Li Fengjian?
Just one hat.
I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve
But
the
I'm
village
just
by being one
Raiden.
of its champions.
What could a regular, normal guy like
I
me do
understand.
excellent.
for the Earth realm?
I will join
I'm
you
just a
too.
guy.
First, there are
Coco
other
gadget
champions
hat,
I must
yeah.
gather.
He starts like pulling out the tools like a Swiss Army knife, trying to find the right one. Gosh, something about this game. Oh, we're playing Johnny. Something about this game brings out comedic gold in me.
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It'd be really funny if his sidekick in whatever movie this is was another character in Mortal Kombat that Liu Kang hated, and he just rewrote him as Johnny Cage's side bitch, basically. Hey, Aaron. How's it going, buddy?
The temple.
Stick around for a while, Aaron. This stream's already top tier. It's been comedic gold. Plus, this game is really good so far. Very intrigued.
God damn it, Alessia. The darts came from here.
What's going on, bud?
Can you open it?
What in the Nathan Drake?
Let's hope so.
I don't know how much they leaned on Johnny Cage as an actor in recent years of Mortal Kombat, ever since it became like a more big budget kind of title, but this is very endearing. I like this a lot. Oh, that's disgusting.
Turn them off.
And we're definitely getting warmer.
I like to think that his sidekick is Bob T. Stryker. The T stands for taser.
How are these still burning?
And he got the flashlight move idea from what he just did with the flashlight corpse. You know, like Liu Kang just really hated Bob T. Stryker and was like, he's Johnny Cage's sidekick in this timeline. I completely forgot to watch them, Aaron. I saw that you tagged me in them, but I was taking care of Peter when I saw that, and I just completely forgot to check them out. I'll check them out tonight.
Ravala and his shield. What? So, there's metal in the floor.
Are you?
It's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal.
He's doing good, Aaron.
Step where I step.
Anna is house parenting this week for work, so it's just me and Peter till Friday. And it's been pretty good. He had a long day today, so he went down for.
Did I say?
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Not now. Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Sorry to hear that,
Do
Aaron.
this right, it'll fall across.
How are things going for you guys financially? Any improvement?
Kalima? They're real?
Keep working. I'll take care of the she-beasts.
I've never played Johnny, so this is gonna be something. Let's just the ball buster, love it. Okay. So he opens with square a lot. Cage NATO. What? John Kick. Pow. These are the dumbest. Plot fist. Back to the Butcher. Alright, you got me with that one. That's a good one. That was Back to the Butcher. Oh my god. Yes! I thought that was going to be Ballbuster. Who's Adam? Good job, Adam. My own Publifist. Leg banged redemption. I know he's the guy I'm with, but like, I'm surprised that they went to the effort of making him a cameo. These names, oh my gosh. What is that? Oh, I see one. Special moves. I'm doing back show off. What is that even? Okay, whatever. Come here. Get ball punched. Dang, okay, Johnny. Or Adam, whatever your name is. Yeah, I'm Johnny.
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
Just the thought of an Indiana Jones movie,
Yes, we
there
ready?
being a scene where Indy just straight up gets in a fist fight with demon women. I wish Johnny Cage movies existed in real life. Adam's gonna die anyway, so.
This'll be worth millions.
It belongs in a museum.
Adam! Like the vine, you remember?
You don't need it. You're dead. Speaking of which, you just killed my best friend. And
Your
I'm not
best
one to forgive and forget.
Yeah, the vape vine. Adam! Alright. I take your combo and raise you one ball punch. Another ball punch. Okay, okay. So that's what Show Off does, I guess. Did he just rip his jaw off? That was disgusting. I am not good with Johnny. Please don't do that ever again. No, don't.
This one's for you, Adam.
Yeah, flex for the. I'm getting better at the ball punch. No, no, ah! Ooh, he caught me.
Now where's that shield?
Now, can I choreograph a movie or can't I?
am not yet defeated.
Yes, you are.
Shield slash! Like, it is so funny. Like, they're ripping off everything, but that's the joke.
I felt
It's
that
perfect.
one.
It's perfect.
You felt it too, right?
It's upside down.
Of Kataravala, take
What is it?
39.
What does it say?
Tails blade.
That's a wrap.
Is that another?
This was fantastic.
Is that Liu Kang in disguise?
You.
Is Smoke gonna show up as like the
Props.
like
Like
the food table guy, and he's gonna pick a fight?
Johnny. Hey, about my pitch. You know the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films, maybe a streaming series. Johnny, I don't have. You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
Meanwhile, Adam actually died.
I can't.
They needed the practical effect.
The editors.
Arson will call you.
Great. Have your assistant call me.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking.
That's not Sonya,
private
is it?
party.
Johnny, we need to talk.
Did you call him Hun just to break
You're
up?
not the martial arts megastar.
Oh my
you
gosh.
honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris, we're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling this place.
I mean, if you own it, then.
I need a refill.
Johnny.
Are they gonna do a joke where Sub-Zero makes his drink on the rocks or
on
something?
that sculpture, 30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword. $3 million?
Hey, Sento is history.
Oh wait.
That sword comes from.
That's not the point, Johnny.
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
Chris, come on, Chris, where are you going?
Can't wait. I need a refill. Oh yeah.
How you like that, Mr. A-list?
That does not look like any alcoholic beverage I know. It looks like Kool-Aid.
Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey,
Is Kenshi a villain? Like I said, I know nothing about his story.
Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of the shadows.
That's a great plan, stranger. Except for one thing. Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight. Fight.
Oh crap. Okay. Let's chill. Okay. Am I building up star power? What does that even do? No, do the other one! God dang. I do not like Johnny in this. Like, playstyle wise. Stick to what I know. Ball punches.
You tried robbing the wrong house. I am the ultimate home security system. Bullseye.
Can't she's gonna get up and just be like, "You absolute dickhead! Stop punching me in the dick." There it is.
My house, my rules. So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Tyra Clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Tyra clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
There were survivors. They hid themselves by shedding the name.
I recognize his voice too.
They joined the Bakuto for its protection.
The Yakuza's predecessors, from First Family to Crime Family.
Interesting.
I will break us free of the Yakuza's corruption, reclaim our name and our position.
That's
but
super
my clan
cool.
won't follow me unless I prove that I can lead. That's why I need Sento.
And that's Malibu's finest. It's a great story. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter. What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. May we enter?
Nothing's being shot here tonight. You sure you're in the right place?
What did they do with the cops?
Yes. We come on a matter of grave importance. We must speak to you.
That is such a good pick, Vortex. That makes me. I was just having the thought
How do you know about
if any of, like, in Kenshi or any of the other characters were from Ghost of Tsushima, and Jin is a great choice for Scorpion.
Nicely done. Sure. Come right in. Glowing eyes are a nice touch.
Kenshi Takahashi, a tragic figure with a noble cause. Your actions this evening do you no credit.
Who are these people?
You tell me. They're your scene partners.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, guys, let's call this. Chris was a doll to set this up, but as pranks go, this one's...
Your wife is leaving you, Johnny.
This is no prank. Ihan, Kuai-Liang, if you please.
All right. I'll play my part in this martial arts LARP. The missus ought to get what you paid for. Okay. Hey, you. Get your damn hands off him. I said, get your hands off him.
Was that necessary, brother? To put him in his place.
That was a Hicholi. One of a kind. All right, I don't care if this is a damn prank. You crossed the line.
Fight.
Now pay up.
Vic Chow. What else is he in? It's a red carpet. That's amazing. That was nice of him to wait for me. Ooh, okay. I need to throw in some kicks. Ooh, I got both of them.
And scene. I hope you're insured, because you're paying for my Julie.
Imbecile! You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
Enough!
Sub-Zero needs to chill.
That's no special effect.
Indeed,
are
Johnny Cage.
You were turned to ice multiple times, Johnny.
Yang.
Whoa, fire. That's never been a special effect before.
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang.
I see Liu Kang rewrote him as a complete moron in this timeline.
Of fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earth realm?
All will be explained, Johnny Cage. For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him? Or me, for that matter.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
Is that the first sub or the second sub? I know there are two Sub-Zeros, but I can't remember which one is which. I'm excited to play Raiden. I feel like I'll like him, playstyle wise. Okay. But I thought Bihan became smoke? Am I...
That is not a good idea.
It is genius, Raiden. The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank him for inspiring it.
I love Kung Lao in this.
It won't be effective.
At least get a glove
Maybe
for catching it.
too effective.
We just need to get on with it.
Hey!
I've up here for months. I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My aunt will rue the day she gave up on me.
So selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo. You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage. And it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm and Outworld have long been evenly matched. But Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant faction...
Okay, yeah,
will be
so Vic
involved.
Chow was Kenshi in Mortal Kombat 10.
It is a place of great knowledge.
He was a random soldier in XCOM, which is funny.
Do not share goals and beliefs.
And he was
We coexist
Takashi.
because
He did the
Outworld
motion
makes
capture for
our
Takashi in
Should we
Ghost of
show
Tsushima.
weakness,
It's interesting.
Our rival will become our enemy.
Oh.
Not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
First, you must
That's right.
win the
Noob and Smoke, I get them confused.
Whichever one of you outlasts the others will be chosen.
Bihan would become Noob Saibot, right? And then Scorpion is Kuei Lang, which is the second subject. That's interesting. So who is the original Scorpion then? Is that Smoke?
Good call.
I don't know anything about Smoke. I just know he exists.
You shall face him, Johnny Cage.
Ready for your close-up?
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global.
Chris, this is a great prank. I'm on to you.
You can handle this much boom.
Haven't spoken to you in months, but this prank is great.
Johnny Cage.
Those divorce papers were a great touch.
Fight.
Lang is the original Scorpion. Okay. I know the ball punch. I was there when it was written. Do not quote the sacred texts. In a Cannon Tower ending, they actually find a young Hanzo Hasashi, which is the original Scorpion, right? In the last timeline. Huh. Yeah, it seems like an important character to omit. So surely that's going to be a thing eventually.
This fight was an honor.
You're welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi, you are next.
You have skills, Raiden.
I feel like Kenshi's going to end up being a villain
Experience I lack.
and going up against Johnny.
It's nerve,
somewhat.
not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight.
Okay, so I'm dead.
I shouldn't have taken you lightly. I won't do it again.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I see. Warrior stance. Micro burst. Okay. So he doesn't seem to have a lot of long combos. Like a lot of variety in combos that don't implement directional. Let's try some of these triangle. So I don't have lightning yet, so that's what... So Raiden seems like he's not going to be very good yet because I'm lacking all of his lightning stuff.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
At least he's not a dick.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final
Blood's just
opponent.
shooting out of him from the times he got stabbed. Is Raiden gonna be the chosen champion? Like, seriously.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me Sento.
Ha!
Not on your life.
Winner gets the hat.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Is Kung Lao still gonna be the bridesmaid? Or do I get to pick? There's no way I get to pick.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No.
Plus, I have my
If the
hat
monks have
with
taught us
all the
one thing,
blades.
It's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Fight!
Oh, that was a good one. And I'm dead.
That was pure luck. Like lightning, you won't strike twice.
Funny you say that.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
But I put blades on my hat.
Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this.
Oh, it's the amulet.
Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Gets struck by radioactive lightning.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
No tournament
Says the guy who was just swinging a serrated hat around.
I would never send my champions unwittingly into mortal combat. We leave in 7 days for Outworld's capital, Sundor. The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress Sindel. Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. Do not become drawn in. You must focus on the task at hand.
worried about Kenshi. His eyes still work. Something horrible's gonna happen to him.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore. Oh my. Are those
Empress Sindel's daughters? Yes.
I was gonna say whores.
They do not disappoint.
We are Earthrealm's ambassadors, Johnny. We'll show them respect, not unwanted attention.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember
Look, in my eyes, Johnny
Of course.
always says the wrong thing.
Princess Kitana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way.
Melina sounds familiar.
Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
I wouldn't know any previous voice actors from this series. I don't know them I don't know them from this series.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are Knock-Noddins.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Extremely compelling backstory. I wrote it myself.
Worry expends energy for no purpose, Raiden.
But the tournament, if I lose...
Focus on your actions, not the outcome. It is all you can control.
So Raiden is a little too bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
General Shah.
He's coming into this feeling like really innocent, so I'm almost worried that like Raiden's gonna lose and just get completely obliterated.
Is it me?
Or something, you know?
Realm's champion scrawnier than usual.
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden
will prove himself soon enough.
Don't make me use my hat. Raiden, hold me back. Hold my hat back.
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Too bad you will die. Get it? Because the movie. It's literally all I know about Sindel. It's Sindel, right?
Welcome, members of the Royal
When
House.
Johnny says, "I'd like to speak to the man of the house."
Our esteemed Earthrealm guests. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy. To continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms. May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest. Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, it pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's
So
people.
did Liu Kang say that we've won the tournament?
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar
Like, are
land.
we on a winning
Here to
streak?
compete against its greatest
That
fight.
makes me feel even more scared for Raiden's life.
I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead. It has begun. As tradition requires, Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well
So this
as
is gonna go
preserves
horrible
our
then.
capital's order.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations.
Oof.
Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
Yes, ma'am. I am garbage, ma'am. Scum of the out.
All you
Scum
need
of the
to
out,
do
ma'am.
is your best. The rest will take care of itself.
Just have fun out there.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know. Fight!
Oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Just learning my lightning. Why do you keep jumping into it?
I will admit it. That
Lightning elemental. What? I can make a... Oh, that's my cameo? That's cool. I'm just gonna, you know, give him the razzle dazzle. Okay, electric orb, electric fly. Okay, so I'll try this first. So that's probably razzle dazzle. And then electric fly. I know this one. Yep. It's nice that I can charge that one.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
I forgot to get water. Can I pause during the cutscenes? I'm always afraid to hit the options button because I'm afraid it'll, like, skip.
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy...
Oh yeah, give me his stats.
During the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
Just strike him with lightning. Just.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
Getting water. I'll be right back. Okay. So I saw Reiko is one of the playable characters. So I'm curious. Like, the roster seemed small. So like I'm surprised. I don't know. Like I guess they're using like trickery to make it work, like using reskins of characters you can play as other fighters, stuff like that. I imagine I'm going to be fighting Baraka or versions of Baraka quite a bit.
Fight.
Oh, dang. That stayed on though. Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
I may not have faced war, but I am a warrior.
Raiden is really fun. Like, I know there's a better way to do basically everything with him than I'm doing. But I don't know, he feels like Sub-Zero. That being said, like, I've played Kung Lao and Johnny Cage in the story so far, and they're very grounded characters.
Simple farmer.
And to have a character that has all these different lightning abilities is a lot of fun.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
I'm waiting for things to go horribly wrong. Kung Lao still got the... He is so ready to use that hat against somebody. It pans back over and he's cutting the turkey leg with his hat. That's his knife.
1,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden. Though he may not yet know it.
Oh, he knows it.
Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
Is that Rain? That's Rain!
Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name. but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Oh, Melina about to have diarrhea.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
Its past has been difficult, though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age. The memories of that strife still linger.
Yeah, this version of Outworld seems
My husband
much more
Jared
refined.
believed that the future of our realms
Ah,
lay
good old
together.
Jared.
Let us move
But I'm sure there's
forward
like
in
hidden
open
poison
dialogue,
beneath, you know?
letting no secrets
Oh, I love the
tear our
taco
bonds
hats.
asunder.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to be here and to meet your people. I can already see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
Yes, Vortex.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
You may go. It is bad enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
He herds us into compromises, shackles our independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take...
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Is it?
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
There was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams.
Your illness
Hey,
is
Monty.
your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
So I'm totally getting the throne, right? Oh yeah, totally getting the throne. No worries, Monty.
continue to
How are things
surprise
at
me.
university?
Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. Only 2 fights remain. Are you ready, Earthrealmer?
I am, Your Majesty.
Dang, he beat
Then
Motaro and
next
Shiva
you
off
face
screen.
my daughter, Kitana.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented.
Melina's got diarrhea.
Opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable.
She's on the toilet.
She's away
Let it.
on pressing imperial business.
Let it go.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Which line, Vortex?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
How he beat Motaro
I will
and
be no
Shiva
easier
off
to
screen.
fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her, my empress.
I'm good, Monty.
and all
Really
of
enjoying
our
this
world.
game.
Fight. This isn't done yet.
Good patch first couple of days, but things are looking better. Most people today. Yeah, the first, in my experience, and my sister just went to college. Well, two of my sisters went to college this semester, but the first few days are almost always hard because it's just new people and you're trying to figure things out. But once you have those first hard days, it gets better because you feel more comfortable in your surroundings. You've met people. It only gets better. But something I will say that I regret, in terms of like social, well, really, it's true for everything in college. You only get out of it what you put into it. And so for me, college was not a happy time socially because I reclused. And it was my fault.
We meet again.
So
under different circumstances.
just remember that.
It's
Put
time
effort
for the
into
final match.
having a
It's a
good
testament to
time
your
and good memories, and
abilities that
you'll
you've made it thus
make that happen.
far. But now you must face General Shao. Victor of the Tavarian War.
Oh, he's not going to give us
Conqueror of
his
the
baseball card
Quartal
stats?
Plains, Defender of the Navala Coast. As has his family for generations, General Shao defends us with zeal and tenacity. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
That's a notable list of accomplishments, General.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight!
Oh, come on. Ooh.
Liu Kang's trained well, but not well enough to win.
Dang, he got off quick. I did not realize I could teleport. Hold on. So, electromagnetic storm. Travel electromagnetic. It was an X move that I did. Fly kick, no. Just a little shock. It's one of the moves. It's a little shock. Shock and aw. Okay. What was the move I was going to do? No, controls. Move list. Electromagnetic storm, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, please.
It's over.
So maybe just didn't really talk to any of my flatmates at the start, so it's kind of awkward seeing them around, but I'm changing flats now, so better I find new people. That's good. So this is the new Mortal Kombat game, and the whole idea of it is that Liu Kang is the god of fire now, and he rewrote the timeline, and so it's kind of like a new origin of Mortal Kombat.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Is Liu Kang the bad guy? Is Liu Kang the bad guy?
Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
All right, yeah. That was great. Very impressive.
So where are the ninja in all this? Why were they not in the running for Defenders of Earthrealm?
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the Hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Chronica.
Yeah, that's the entire thing that got me into this game, Monty. I've always liked the characters in Mortal Kombat, but it's just there's so much lore behind it. So seeing a more grounded reset has been really cool.
Safeguard the Hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the Hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny.
Bill T. Stryker.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer.
I do love that Liu Kang, like,
already infiltrated Sindel's court.
he's like, oh, Shang Tsung's not in the mud dying? Yeah, we gotta change that.
No sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the Hourglass and see what else you can learn.
So we find him in Outworld and bring him here for questioning?
Oh, there's now we have the costume change. Kenshi! Let's go!
He is a grave threat to the realms.
Does Johnny have a sword?
Anything else?
Shang Tsung is a master of deceit. Do not trust a word he utters.
Sounds a lot like my
Johnny's got Kenshi's sword, doesn't he?
Tricky mission. I'd rather Raiden go along than this one.
Hey, this one is up for the job.
This mission must be done quietly.
Then why is Johnny
I am breaking
going?
my word with Empress Sindel by sending you into Outworld without her knowledge.
Ah, I see
Due
what's
to the
got.
tournament,
I get it.
Raiden is now a familiar face there. Sending him will only increase your risk of being discovered. This talisman.
You should send Kung Lao. No one cares that he exists over there.
Follow it to him. And be careful.
He could get caught,
May the Elder
and then by the time the guards got there, they forgot who he was.
Are we there yet?
Again? How old are you? 5?
What can I say? These boots weren't made
You
for
just said you were
walking.
up for it.
If that is the most pain you feel today, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, I'm already lucky. I've got Sento strapped to my back.
I will reclaim it, Cage.
Got 3 million? It's yours.
You know I don't have it.
I bet your Yakuza pals could come up with it. Oh, that's right. You blew them off.
Cage sucks.
If there's one lesson Hollywood's taught me, it's never burn bridges. You never know who can help.
The Yakuza are leeches, bleeding out those too weak to resist. I grew up in that life, and I never understood it. Why my gain required others' pain. I got out.
I am
need my
worried
clan
that
out too.
Kenshi's gonna
We can't be part of
do a
their
heel
crimes
turn when
any
he
longer.
gets. Gosh, I can't remember the sword's name. Sento? Is that right?
What's your precious say?
That Shang Tsung is among those things.
Oh, my fans are gonna go nuts. Caught a Cage gone.
That's what it is. Gosh, it'd be hilarious if they brought out Shang Tsung and he's in just this really bad makeup. Like he looks like the Mortal Kombat Armageddon version of Baraka.
Hold him still.
Oh.
If he squirms, I cannot extract marrow.
That's Shang Tsung. Let's jump him after he's done. Oh, in Fists of Iron, we did this thing where like we...
Not basing strategy on your movies, Cage.
Let me go! You can't do this!
The wound will heal in time. It is a small price to pay for progress.
Oof.
On second thought, this scene's playing fine without us. Yeah, I say we let him finish it.
We have to save Shang Tsung. Liu Kang needs him alive.
They did what?
How did he do that?
I was gonna say, Baraka seems like I know nothing about Baraka except that he's
I get why
freaky.
you'd want to, but you can't.
Roar.
His minions. You'll die in his place. Fight.
All right, this is the moment of truth. I've been waiting to play as my boy. So, does the red mean I don't have them yet? I would assume no, because so directional stuff with X and triangle. No, square's got some tech. There's so much. I'm trying to find a way to like categorize characters' moves in my head to where like I know if I need a combo, I go to square moves or circle moves with Kenshi. I know that he can do a string that way, and then trying to be like, okay, if I'm wanting to do, like, you know, like I'm trying to categorize, but I'm bad at it. Let's. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do combo break. Jeez. Kick.
Now please, let me explain.
You got us into this. How about getting us out?
I know what this looks like, but we don't work for Shang Tsung.
If not, why save him?
Because Liu Kang, Earthrealm's protector, wants to question him. He thinks Shang Tsung may be a threat to both our realms. I'm Kenshi Takahashi.
Our kind do not shake hands.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't you know what we are?
No, we don't.
We are victims of Tarkat. The disease is not easily gotten.
Oh, you have a disease? I couldn't tell. You look so normal.
It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is
In
our
time?
only release.
So you weren't always like this?
I was once a rich merchant, but when I became ill, I was banished. Now I run this colony. I am Baraka.
What does Shang Tsung want with your bone marrow, Baraka?
I don't know. But he comes here each month to harvest it.
Release us, and we'll capture Shang Tsung. And we'll find out why he's been coming here. I promise.
Let them go.
Thank you. We won't let you down. Damn. This was guiding us to Shang Tsung. Now we can't find him.
His laboratory is near. I'll take you.
Any idea what to expect?
No. I've never been inside.
Stay here. We'll check it out.
The addition of crushed chitin larva proved an inspired choice. In testing, outcomes improved significantly. I have modified the formula since the last time it was administered. It uses several new ingredients. This new serum is exactly what we need. Its effects will be immediate and long-lasting.
How can you be sure?
Because it is brewed from freshly extracted Tarkatan marrow. It couldn't be more potent.
Oh no.
He is infecting Melina with Tarkat.
And he's got two of Sindel's top dogs in on it. No wonder Liu Kang is worried about this guy.
We need to stop him.
Save a distressed damsel? Sure thing.
Get away from her.
You bitch. Excuse me? You know, the movie.
Man, they killed the joke. They killed the joke. They killed the joke.
No?
Stop it. Stop it.
Seriously? Earthrealmers. How did they find it?
They've already seen too much.
I need time. Buy it for me.
Liu Kang sent you, didn't he? Sent you to learn our secrets.
He sent us here for Shang Tsung, but it looks like he's just part of the problem.
Fight!
Okay. Okay. He does.
We are just getting started.
Hey, I did it. How'd I do that? I can't swim. Dang. Oh my. Oh. Nice try though.
The High Mage is brought low. I thought Ungadi were loyal to the royal house. Yet here you are, scheming against the princess.
You trespass in Outworld, interfere in Imperial matters. It is you, not I, who is the schemer here.
Fight!
Okay,
Your
there we go.
plot ends here, Ungadi.
Doing that to just collapse after getting hit in the knee is sad. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hey, knee hits are no joke in this game. Yeah. Oh my god. How is...
Your plot is over. Step away from the
I may have a second butthole and a
This is twice you've been a
hole in the back of my head, but I am the victor.
You have unhealthy habits.
You heard him. You're not infecting her with Tarka.
I am trying to protect her, not infect her.
We've heard about how you lie. Excuse us if we're skeptical. Cover him. Princess, are you all right?
Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna bite his eyes out or something.
Is it over?
Kenshi, your eyes.
Yes, you're safe. We've stopped Shang Tsung.
Stopped him. Why?
Princess,
did you do to her?
It's what you've done, fool. Let me help her before it's too late. Now do you believe, Earthrealmers?
What do we do?
Keep her occupied. I need time to finish more serum.
Johnny, a hand? We got pages for this? Or are we winging it? Whatever we do, we can't hurt her. Her? I'm worried about us. Princess, we can help you.
Your blood. I smell it. How sweet it will be to lick off my fingers.
Can I not hurt her? Ooh. Yep. Wait, is he holding... Is he holding Sento now? The hilt looks different on this. Like, it looks like Sento, more traditional. But you see what I mean, though? Like, the hilt looks like a traditional katana rather than...
Johnny, Kung Lao, help hold
Yeah,
her
look at the hilt in this cutscene as opposed to the victory.
It's now or never,
It's completely different. Interesting. Yep. It's probably just one of those things where it's his skin, so.
What's happened here, sorcerer?
These men were sent to disrupt your sister's treatment and scandalize Outworld by revealing her illness.
What? That's totally fake news.
Oh my god.
We were...
Thank you, Goro. I've no stomach for Earthrealm lies. We should detain the Earthrealmers and the Tarkatan we found outside. At least until the Empress is ready to respond to this incursion.
Agreed.
But she must realize that this incident proves Earthrealm's bad faith. We must strike them now to protect ourselves.
No. They would not do this. It must be a misunderstanding.
It's, that guy.
It is no misunderstanding, Princess. It is a confirmation of my prophecy. Left unchecked, Liu Kang will conquer Outworld. I apologize for not arriving sooner to defend your sister. I am glad she received her treatment.
The princess is safe, but the threat from Earthrealm remains.
Yes. Quan Chi, when do you anticipate they will strike?
Soon. Today's events were foretold in the final quatrains of the prophecy.
Then I am right. We must act now, Princess.
I will take your concerns to the Empress. It is for her to decide. Rain, Tanya, assist me.
What truly happened here, sorcerer?
That the Earthrealmers interrupted the princess's treatment was happenstance. They were here to capture me for Liu Kang.
You? Why?
That I must investigate. For now, let us revel in our good fortune. The Earthrealm's serendipitous arrival has given us ample evidence to convince the Empress of the truth of Quan Chi's prophecy.
Conflict with Earthrealm is now inevitable.
Not necessarily. The Empress has never been eager for conflict.
If she resists, she will be replaced. Outworld needs a steadfast leader.
A leader like you, perhaps.
If my realm requires it of me, kill the Earthrealmers. They cannot report back to Liu Kang.
Their deaths will also feed the ire between realms.
Two birds, one stone.
I hate his stupid face.
Will be pleased.
Little smirk thing he does. I hate him.
Not at the brink of it, in order to conquer them both. Only then will we rule at her side.
Before she found me
Although,
languishing in the mines, I would not have thought such a thing possible. But soon, she'll have transformed us from serfs.
Shang Tsung, right? The sorcerer. Seeing him portrayed as more of like an opportunist is very interesting. Oh man, I gotta play as Baraka. Also, holy crap. Oh no! Is that the hat? I can't tell. No.
You've been at that for hours.
If you could see, you'd know why.
Okay, rude.
That's not happening, is it? Keep talking, will ya? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy.
I had such a big smile on my face.
Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
This hangover. Kenji. God damn it. How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing?
That's Kung Lao's hat on the right.
When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front.
Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. Flesh Pits. God, that was trash.
Kung Lao's so timid without his hat.
Who's that?
Reptile! The other jobber of the Mortal Kombat games. It's only fitting that I would face him as Baraka. Got an emo boy thing going
His
on.
eyes are gouged out. Guess.
That will dull the pain.
You're vile to be part.
Hey, maybe don't
You
administer
are Shang Tsung's prisoner.
random
I am his
ointment.
slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I
Oh,
don't
they even
obey.
made reptiles sympathetic. That doesn't look...
Why did he pick you?
So he could learn how I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
You're Zateran. Your race can shapeshift.
None can except me.
Are they ready? It's time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection.
Oh.
I'll use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must attend.
You don't have to do this.
It's either you or my family. Put them in the chambers.
Johnny's finally doing something. Way to go, bud. Oh, Kenshi's getting grabbed. That's all he can do right now. They've sold me on Baraka. He is compelling in this. Quick, give him his hat. I have one joke. Oh, there it is. There it is. Kung Lao. It's right there. Do you see my hat?
Fight.
I have one joke for Kung Lao, and I will use the hell out of it. Baraka. Oh, I thought it said Baraka stab. Baraka barrage. That makes more sense. Okay. So a lot of alternating squares and triangles. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just spam circle. Got it. Yep, that works. What is that thing behind? What the hell? Oh, did you hear that? Seeing the grotesque body horror happening back there. Sad news. Glenn Schofield, the director at the developer that made Callisto Protocol, he left, so they don't have him anymore, and which is tragic because he seemed like he was a lot behind that game. You know, like I think that kind of cements that we're not going to get another one. You know, which sucks because that game to me seemed like it kind of just needed to find its legs, and it just didn't manage to do that in the first game.
Spoke too soon, Baraka.
Yeah, it is sad. I button mash Esperaka. That's what I do. I mean, it makes sense, and like it sucks, but they made the better product. But what's so tragic about that? Because wasn't Glenn Schofield part of the team that made the original Dead Space? Because if so, like, imagine getting to make your own game with your own studio right before the thing that you're best known for is remade better. Like, they did your thing better than you and overshadowed your passion project. Like that, as a creator, that has to really, really hurt. That's a tough one to come back from. So I don't blame him if he's just done with game development.
By torturing my family. You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight.
Clap your hands. No. Yeah. And in other news, in terms of developers, yeah, I hope he either finds peace in what he ends up doing, or he's able to come back and find the success that he deserves and is looking for. But Stig from Respawn, the guy that directed Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, he left Respawn. So, what's going on there? Because they definitely are getting a third game. And also, what's... Why'd they make him such a, like, hot sad boy?
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
What is this?
What has happened here? Syzoth, you fool. You've let them ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Syzoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
They're dead? You killed them?
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
We gotta get out of here. What's wrong?
The door must have sealed when the gas was released.
Stand aside.
Test your might.
Oh, nice. You're right, Vortex. Baraka is super hot.
Leave me. I'll just slow you down.
He's so handsome.
What? Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you. Remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you. Got it?
We can't linger. We'll be captured. We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Tarkatans are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
Shut up, Johnny.
The Manticore battle.
Yes. It was a pain to shoot, but man, did it come out epic.
I can picture it exactly.
Okay, never mind. That's endearing. I've been saying endearing a lot, but that is kind of sweet, because Kenshi did say, keep talking, keep my mind off this. So for Johnny to keep talking. Cool bro moment. Cool bro moment.
Whoa, wait a tick. We're talking ghosts?
Good ones, not evil.
Got Brad Pitt, early 20s, Leonardo DiCaprio, and young Keanu Reeves to
Distant relatives.
be Baraka.
You will find no Zaterrans.
Why not?
The Warmbloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Anybody else see that face back there?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized and run out, starving and beggared.
Look at me, I'm an
I joined
ugly,
a traveling carnival.
revolting man.
Turned out there are many who would pay good money to see my...
What lizard would want to mate with such an ugly,
Shang Tsung
grotesque
was
man?
a huckster. We crossed paths and he saw what I could do. When he began to learn real sorcery, he asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Wow, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous, and he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
Love the Chinese sword style. I need to look up what that style is called, because it's a very cool, graceful combat method. Oh, we got wings. Alright, Reptile really is a jobber in this.
With each of you I kill, my absolution grows nearer. Shedding your blood brings me closer to the light.
I have 2 swords. Baraka is a button masher's dream. Oh my gosh.
killing me won't absolve your sins.
Hate me in the chat all you want. I just don't want to be Barack anymore. I'm trying to speedrun this.
Whoever you are, we are not demons.
Can't you tell? Look at me, I'm smiling.
If not demons,
I come in peace.
what are you?
He's a Terran. I am a Denian. Or I was before my Tarkat affliction.
And then Johnny goes, and I'm a Virgo.
Apologies. I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent injury.
What is that? Just keep swimming. So, who's our femme fatale?
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look human. Mostly. And what's a nether realm?
The monks covered that with us. Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently.
Netherrealm's hell. Real.
No shit.
I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. When I'm done, the last vestiges of my demonic form will fade away.
Why were the demons after you?
They were sent by Quan Chi, my former master. I was part of his Sisterhood of Shadow. He wanted, still wants, dominion over the realms. I renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile them.
And now he wants you dead.
Precisely. I followed Quan Chi from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls, Ashra?
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know. But I do know that it's to aid the designs of another sorcerer. Shang Tsung.
Damn it. That guy's everywhere. You're sure Quan Chi is here?
My Chris senses him. He's nearby.
No. We're getting you home.
I don't know if that's a Chris.
Quan Chi could lead us to Shang
Chris
Tsung.
is supposed to be more serrated short blades.
Right. Shang Tsung's a danger that must
Or
be
am I-
dealt with. I will aid you.
As will I.
Well, I guess the eyes have it. Motion carries. Ashra, lead the way.
Don't make me play Ashra.
Quan Chi is close. The emanations of his evil grow stronger.
That is a powerful weapon.
And my perfect ally. As I smite the evil it finds, I'm further purified.
Now, I've done steps, so I'm all for self-help. But since when does a demoness want to be less evil?
I
Wobbly
had spent
swords. You'll have to be more
eternity
specific.
down to the Netherrealm. I had assumed that's all there was
I'm gonna
to
look it up.
existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul.
It's an Indonesian
My sister
weapon.
demons were
It's an
furious
asymmetrical
at my change of
dagger
heart.
with
Kia
weapon
and
and
Jataka
spiritual
were the
object.
first
Distinctive
to
blade
hunt
patterning achieved through alternating limitations
also a demon?
of iron and
Actually,
Nicholas
he's an
iron.
outworlder.
Yeah, it's what I was thinking of. It's
mastered
a
black
short
magic
blade
needed for
that
unfettered
looks like the
travel
base
to
of her
my
blade.
realm.
How it's got the serrated edges that kind of.
Any idea how he buddied up with Shang Tsung?
Okay, we're just gonna move on.
They share a common benefactor. She plucked them both from obscurity, taught them everything they know. I've never met her,
Wobbly.
but there's no
One's the-
question
wait, that's a
that
scimitar.
she's a sorceress beyond compare.
The one from like Indiana Jones with the famous gun scene where he does like the sword spins, and then Indy just shoots him. That's a scimitar.
seconds. Excellent, Nitara. I need yours as well.
Darius and I have been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer.
That's not what I
poisoned by
expected you to
sunlight.
sound like,
We
Natara.
finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured, the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
When will we have them, Quan Chi?
After the attack on Earthrealm, which could be called off if the Soul Stealer's efficacy.
I used to throw knives and shuriken, just for fun. Probably, I don't think I could throw knives anymore. I bet I could still throw shuriken pretty well. But I had like actual throwing knives, kunai, a couple pouches of shuriken.
Plot just got thicker.
I'll just throw them in the backyard
in grave danger.
at target.
Just one soul stealer can kill hundreds of thousands. If he unleashes a battery of them,
Millions will die.
He must be stopped.
I will deal with Quan Chi. The four of you.
Oh, Natara's Megan Fox. That
there, big fella.
that makes. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the worst voice performance I've heard in the game.
Which is why we don't want you tripping us up out there. Now, give me your sword.
Why?
Just give it.
Aww.
What? I can't. Not when
You've saved my life. It's yours.
Gosh, this prank my wife's playing on me is really getting sentimental. No! Quan Chi. Sam! Sam!
You evade capture, Ashra. And now it appears you found allies.
We are joined against you, sorcerer. You won't be
Let me
stealing.
play as Kung Lao. I haven't got to use the hat yet. Yeah, that sword of hers is not a Chris. I want to say... I was hoping that was pretty good Vortex. Sam!
That blade's enchanted.
It was forged to destroy evil.
That blade's enchanted.
Slay many of your vampire kind.
We can't help what we are. That we feed on blood doesn't make us evil.
Fight!
Lung Quan, is that what I'm thinking of? Sorry, I'm a bit of a weapon nerd. Dao is the name I was thinking of, but that is not a Dao. Is it a John? Dao is the curved blade that there's a character in Soul Calibur that used a Dao. It's a technique that is it's similar to a scimitar, but the blade is much thinner. And it's straight until the top, so it kind of has a curve, but only at the top. And it's a very fluid, wavy kind of fighting style with a lot of cuts. I think I'm thinking of the. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me. Jin. A double-edged straight sword. Yep, a Jin. That is what her sword is. It's kind of like a cross between a Chris and a Jin. She uses it like a Jin. That's the fighting style with a very short hilt, so you can only fit it in one hand. But it's a very elegant style. Like when you think of like in Mulan, I guess the sword that she used, I think towards the end, may have been a Jin. How it had like the ribbon attached to it, and so the very fluid-like movements, the ribbon kind of flows with it. You know, that's what I'm thinking of it with the Jin. I think that's what this girl has. Yeah, see the way the sword is held high and she's got a very open stance. That's a Jin fighting style. I should probably see what her summoning the darkness. What does that do? It gets her punched in the face. Got it. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I've used her in one of the tutorials that I played, and I did not like her. That's why I didn't want to play her. All right. But I made a mistake using wavy as a way to describe the Dao, because wavy is definitely probably a better way to describe the Jin. But it's a very cool fighting style. That game that's coming out, they did a showcase for it. I want to say it was PlayStation did a showcase for it, but it looks like Ghost of Tsushima but Chinese. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked awesome. You use a Jin in that. And it's a sword that's meant to incorporate martial arts. Or at least that's how you see it in film. Yeah, that right there, that's a Jin move. She's fine. Like, I am not feeling... How did I... Okay. I'm not getting the feel for how to string combos with her. It's awkward. She did. She did just call her that. Yeah, not a fan.
I am one step closer to redemption.
My God, it's a tornado.
Wow, Johnny ruined something? I'm shocked.
Dark magic is this.
So where winds meet. I believe is the game I'm thinking of. After the stream, I'll watch a gameplay trailer to make sure, and then I'll send it to you, Vortex. But it looked, in the trailer that I saw, awesome. What a disrespectful move. Pull towards, turn around, do the back punch.
Quan Chi must succeed if I'm to liberate Order Realm. I'll not let him fail.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
Right. Look, thanks, Reptile. He just rolled in and got knocked to the side. Like, you could easily make a character like this feel good, and maybe it's just because I suck at the game, but this doesn't feel good. Well, now I know who... Okay, okay. It's disappointing because, like, this style, you could do so many things with it, you know? Like when you think of martial arts and sword, this is the style that fits, you know? It's very much like and it's cliche, but the sword being an extension of the person. That's the fighting style I think of with that, because it literally, the way they fight with it, it feels like the sword is just a long right arm that happens to have a blade.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
I always feared you would be trouble, Ashra. You are not compliant like your sisters.
And now they're dead by my hand because you sent them against me. I'll never forgive you for that, Quan Chi.
This Kombat did it better. Like, she got some pretty moves, but I don't know how I'm doing them. And again, maybe it's because I really suck at this game. Hey buddy, take one more time.
This has been a long time coming, sorcerer.
That would make sense. Which, funny enough, I feel like I struggle more with down forwards than I do down backs. Just because if I do a down forward, I usually end up accidentally jumping. I think she's also meant to incorporate a lot of cancels, and I'm really bad at cancels. Unless that's a dumb thing to say, and that's just something that everybody's supposed to do. I'm not doing that.
When I'm finished here, I will finish you.
Kung Lao. Oh, yeah. Come on.
I can't let them die.
But seriously, where is Kung Lao? Gonna let Flynn out. You're right back. My glasses.
What? Who is that?
Your ancestors. Come
Hell yes.
It siphoned his souls. It now has his power.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's.
Is it gonna make me play her with Kenshi supporting? Why?
This fight's not over. I'll defeat all of Quan Chi's minions.
Freaking Blue Balls Entertainment over here.
Fight!
Like, why have that powerful moment and be like, I will be your cameo? Who the hell invited Lilith? Are you freaking kidding me? We didn't even get to play him with Sento? There's no repeat chapters, so we don't even get to play as Kung Lao with his hat?
Resistance is never pointless.
That is a terrible catchphrase. Resistance is okay.
What's wrong with him?
Combat must have weakened the magic that binds his souls together.
I'll find you.
What was that?
Watch him. I'll shut down the soul.
Did you just tell the blind guy to watch him? So that's how he got to look like Kratos. It's whiteface, I'm offended.
Since that didn't kill you, I will.
No, Ashura.
He's too dangerous to let live.
Liu Kang needs to question him. He knows Shang Tsung's
They literally
plans.
just did Star Wars Episode 3. He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
Very well.
He deserves a proper trial. I need him.
For that. Did you know what it could do?
Sam.
Legends never mentioned mystical powers. The souls of my ancestors live within it. They intend to guide me.
Just don't forget who gave it to you, Takahashi.
I won't, Cage. Now, let's get him to Earthrealm.
I know home's here for you, Baraka. But size off, Ashura. You can come with if you want.
Yeah, maybe don't bring the guy with a disease from another plane in another realm.
That would be wonderful.
Don't bring him to Earth. That was such an awkward pause.
Report, Shang Tsung.
The Soul Stealers are under construction. Quan Chi tests the final components as we speak.
And the army?
Will obey your every command. Once it's been fed sufficient souls.
Nah, bro, stay here with that
I've also
disease. 6
conceived
feet.
the plan to break the Lin Kuei away from Liu Kang. Instead of defending Earthrealm, they will betray it.
Excellent. You have learned quickly, Shang Tsung. And well, you will soon reap the bounty of what you've sown.
Okay. We'll see how Reptile is.
Who are these Earthrealmers we're looking for?
You have their descriptions.
You can at least tell me why they're here. What they've done.
State secrets. Not for your ears.
Yes, Princess.
Fetch us water, please.
As you wish.
Careful, sister. Entanglements with Ungadi are forbidden. You know their vows.
That's random.
No one. I have eyes. As do the snakes at court who would cheer your downfall.
The Ungadi's rules are ridiculous.
And you can change them when you are Empress. For now, you cannot jeopardize your ascension.
Night-night, sweet Prince of Darkness. Oh, perfect. You'll fit right in.
Are you kidding me?
You couldn't steal a more functional hat.
Hey, hey, hey! Kamila's like, what? You got something bad to say about hats?
Suits you.
I still don't know about this. Carrying him around will
Okay.
attract unwanted
See,
attention.
again, I have no context for text, so that just, for me, that came out of nowhere.
People will think you just party too hard.
I didn't even know that Tanya even existed before this game.
What's the word? Go toward the stage, then right to the portal gate. But there are soldiers and constables everywhere.
Are you sure these are enough? One person spots us, and we are dead.
And that's why I'll create a diversion.
They're out for you too, Syzoth.
To catch me, they must see me.
Yeah, that would have come in handy earlier.
Damn. You didn't tell me you could go full Predator.
We can use that diversion.
Good work, Syzoth.
Come, princess. Unhand me. I'm going nowhere.
Douse the fires. Find who set them.
Great commands, because they were thinking that maybe they wouldn't put out the fires. You moron.
Look.
Syzoth.
You know him? Who is he?
Unimportant, but it means the Earthrealmers are here. Rico.
These guys are bad at running.
I'll get him.
Yeah, it seems like something he'd do.
Syzoth.
Green blood? You're Zaterran. How can you...
There is much you don't know. Like what the General is truly up to.
Surrender and I'll hear you out. I can't if you resist arrest.
You arrest me, he'll execute me. And that's not how I intend to die.
Fight.
We're gonna look at the moves. Okay. Very directional. He half transformed. That's so funny.
My quarrel's not with you. Let me pass.
I like the partial transformation thing, like with the tail. The top half is weird. The tail is a cool effect. Yeah, it's just
Know that I am sorry for disturbing
kid
Sundo's
clapping right back
peace.
there.
Ludicrous.
Luda!
Princess, no. You could be hurt. Insurrection from a Zaterran? This is a day I never thought I'd see.
You misread my intentions, Princess. Sadly, I've no time.
Hold on. Text from... I'm having a birthday party for Peter on Saturday. Get some text from family to confirm time. Ah! He does get 2 cakes, absolutely. It's, the birthday is gonna be, Lord of the Rings themed slash, like, Shire themed. I think we're branding it 1 year to rule them all, which is super cute. So he's got, like, the little, Rivendell crest, or is it Lothlorien? The green leaf. He's got a cute outfit. It's gonna be adorable.
Soon, you will know the truth.
Who are you?
Take the princess and go. My fight's not with her, or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her. I will take your life as
I
punishment.
mean, you're probably guilty of laying more than hands on the princess, you know what I'm saying? I'm Reptile, nice to meet you. Oh, that's cool. I know, different princess, but still, joke stands. What? That was stupid. These people dancing, watching this dude puke up acid. Oh, dude, that was dope. Are you kidding me? I'm standing right here, lady.
My sentence is suspended, Ungadi.
Found you.
Oh, was that the... Was that the ninja lady that was with her?
What about him? Worry only about the Earth Realmers.
If this was one of my movies, we'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
You are the plucky comic sidekick.
If we died today, we died together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
That was cool. That was a really cool little animation there where it looked like he was going to do like a high kick, but when his stealth cleared, he was doing like a high tail whip.
I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales. Fight.
Good thing I've got a tail. Ooh, I managed to remember how to do it. It would. Okay. That's kind of what Super Scroll could be, but I heard that Marvel kind of screwed him up. Well, there is a character in Marvel that we could get that's similar to Beast Boy, but in my opinion, his powers are cooler the way they visually work. Because Beast Boy, he has to be the full animal, but there's a character named Reptile. Yes, just like Reptile, but it's Reptile. Who was a member of, I think, the Young Avengers. He can turn any part of his body into, like, dinosaurs. So he could go like full dinosaur, or he could have like arms that are raptor mouths and stuff like that.
You won't silence me, General.
I've only seen him in one comic run, and he was the best character in the entire run. It was called
We must go now.
It was the one where they do a Hunger Games basically with a bunch of younger heroes. And a lot of people die. A lot of people die.
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time?
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
He's like, bro, I tried to give you best chance to keep your eyes.
I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred? I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the
I like to
Earth
think
players.
that to Liu
We made
Kang,
it back without him.
Johnny is the jester. That's the entire reason he brought him on board. He's like,
you know us?
He's dumb, but he makes me laugh.
Protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan Chi? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance?
Ah, he said it.
Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
You two, you don't get to eat or rest. We must speak now.
Well, so much for that martini.
No one was going to give you a martini. No one.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone joined forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
You're just now showing him this?
Sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
It's secretly Bill T. Stryker. Bob T. Stryker.
Her identity has been
disguised as a woman.
From the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed cannot be revived.
Then someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
How long?
Oh yeah, K-pop bros.
Patience, Bihan.
Yeah!
The man demands on Liu Kang's attention.
Were he here, Father would advise us to wait without protest.
But now he is gone, and I am Grand Master. His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us. Guide us, yes.
This is weird.
Shackle us, no.
We can't abandon
The
tradition.
temperament
Mind your
of Sub-Zero
place, Thomas. Father may have taken
and Scorpion
you in,
being flipped is
made
strange
you
to me.
one of us. But your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Like, I always... I don't know. Maybe it's a intentional kind of like
His soul stealers are already
that's what I'm
under
looking for.
construction. You must destroy them and capture Shang's soul
Subversion.
before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more than...
We're trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have
Scorpion
my full
being
confidence,
that
but you are needed elsewhere.
calmly stoic.
Go to the Wu Shi. The monks must
The guy
prepare
that's
you
famous for saying, get over here aggressively. You know, it's strange. And, you know, it fits conventions more.
The only
The
way
guy
in is
that's
over the
ice
walls.
is calm, cool, and
We
collected.
must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory. Glory? We fight for duty. Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear is his voice. We must honor his vision, Bihan. Vision is what he lacked. He was blind to our superiority. We settled for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Our clan doesn't govern. It serves.
That is our past. It won't be our future.
Yeah. I guess I'm just kind of curious why, and it's probably because they've got, well, I'm curious why they didn't make Bihan Scorpion in this, you know? Because I forget the name of Scorpion, this version of Scorpion.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Okay, hold on just a second, I'm gonna let Flynn in. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, Flynn. Getting some water real quick. But I guess what I'm saying is, based on the Sub-Zero that I like, obviously, is Kuai Lang. Is that his name? And so to me, it's weird to make him Scorpion in this because Hanzo's out there. Hanzo's going to come back in some capacity. I don't see Kuai Lang staying Scorpion because it's very different and Scorpion's so iconic. And so to me, it would have made more sense to make Kuai Lang stay Sub-Zero because that's, in my opinion, the best version. So it's the version, like, he works best as Kuai Lang. And then make Bi-Han Scorpion, because if he's going to become something else, Hanzo can come in later and refill that role if history repeats itself, you know? So it just seems like, it seems weird. It seems weird to me. And maybe it was just to mix things up since we had Kuai Lang for so long. I don't know. And like him yelling, "Get over here!" It's so weird seeing how he acts in cutscenes compared to how he acts in combat. You know, it just doesn't fit him. Why won't it do that move? There we go. Yeah. So that tells me that either Kuai Lang is probably going to die and then be replaced. Where'd the sound go? So to make way for Hanzo, or he's going to become Noob Saibot or something. We're just going to keep Bi-Han as Sub-Zero and he's going to become a villain. Like, I don't know. Did I get that right, by the way? Is it Noob Saibot that Bi-Han becomes? Or maybe Hanzo becomes Noob Saibot, but I don't see them doing such a permanent shift with the most iconic character being Scorpion.
What is this? We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us. Test your might.
Easy.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you. I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
Fight!
Dang it. I'm seeing what you mean about Sub-Zero's damage, but this is not how I felt in Invasion mode. He felt much stronger than this. What does Deadly Vapors do? I hit her like off screen. so his directional stuff. Yeah.
You are not so fearsome. You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Okay, let's calm down, sub. And so what's Smoke's deal? I know nothing about him.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes. Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
That's Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers.
Okay. I think maybe it's just Kuai Liang as Scorpion that bothers me. Because he seems like a very... He doesn't fit Scorpion to me. So, like, my thought initially when you said that was, why didn't they make Kuai Liang Smoke and then make Smoke the, let's face it, temporary Scorpion?
There will be spoils in this.
Because Scorpion has always been attached to this idea of rage and vengeance, you know, which appeals to the idea of fire and the nether realm and all that, you know, like I don't know, it seems odd.
Will the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction.
Agreed.
Yeah. What in the hell? I make skulls. Oh!
Ah, the Lin Kuei. We have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat?
I guess Kuai Liang has always been my favorite of the ninjas, and I'd really just... Him being Scorpion has me thinking, alright, so he's gonna just be executed. It just seems like a temporary thing. And I just don't like Beyond. Beyond's a dick. I need to incorporate grabs more.
Your failure was inevitable.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested. Fight.
Forgot who I was fighting. That was dumb.
It is your choice. I can give you freedom.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
I will say, in terms of Bihan, though, in freaking the Mortal Kombat movie, I really liked the direction they took with Bihan. I love that actor. He was in The Raid Redemption. He was fantastic.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
The freaking catching blood turning into a knife move is
Grandmaster.
legendary.
I'm sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
That's the same pitch that he used at the beginning of the game, isn't it?
But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible.
So it's the person that Liu Kang pitched because he said it was impossible if it was them.
Have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang's leash.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not—
Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother—
Obey your Grandmaster.
can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court. They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
So, like, why would Liu Kang revive Bi-Han as one of the Lin Kuei? You know? Why would... Because Bi-Han's always been problematic. So, like, if Liu Kang knows all this...
Bi-Han!
How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this.
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
Let him die? You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
Jeez! If it was that easy... Okay, that makes sense. So he didn't know that he was noob? So I guess you could consider it good character writing then if he put Kuai Lang, who was the most correct me if I'm wrong, but Kuai Lang as Sub-Zero was a good guy. Like he was always a force for good, like working on the side of Earthrealm, right? Is that correct? And so, if Liu Kang knew Kuai Lang the most and had an adversarial relationship with Hanzo, yeah, he was dead later on in MK9. I did know about that. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, if Kuai Lang was the one he knew the most and knew as a force for good, him rewriting Kuai Lang as Scorpion makes sense. Because for him to be like, yeah, this guy has the right temperament. Scorpion was always a formidable force. Let's take the good person and put him in the role of the most formidable, I guess. Does that make sense? Just trying to justify my... I don't like it because I like Kuai Lang, and I just can't help but feel like he's going to get snuffed out because he's wearing shoes that aren't his.
Fight.
Okay. I'm not meaning to do that move constantly. That's a good move. I guess, especially since Kuai Lang's always wanted to repair the Lin Kuei in the original story. This time, Kuai Lang actually founds the Shirai Ryu after the story. What is the Shirai Ryu?
But you won't corrupt me. My fire burns.
Flame port, okay. Oh, yes. Scorpion feels really good in this. Oh. The one that Bihan wiped out. This might be...
Neither of you are up to the task.
I mean, not just... Based on the little I played Scorpion, this is my favorite version of Scorpion. Like, playstyle-wise. Yeah, should we really be worried about these stone soldiers when Kuai Lang is making everybody look this bad? Quan Chi disguised as Bihan wiped it out. So now I remember Quan Chi being part of it. What did Quan Chi have to gain for framing Bihan? Was he trying to create turmoil between the clans?
I see.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer.
I want to like Rain too.
Not. The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath.
Like waterbending's always been really cool to me.
Can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
Fight.
The fire put out your water, idiot. Quan Chi needed the rage of a specter to defeat Bihan, because he was his nemesis at the time, so he disguised himself as Bihan and killed him and his clan. Okay. That... I'm really not meaning to do that knife move so much. I didn't even hit... Okay. So, Twisted Kyo must be what that is. So, square and triangle. Okay, triangle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
That makes sense.
What have you done?
Who is this? Who invited Luke Cage?
Test your might.
Screw up Luke Cage. Who invited A-Train? That's the better... Screaming continues. More screaming.
Not finished. For burning me, you'll burn in the Netherrealm.
It's like Two-Face, but it was all a vertical split rather than a horizontal split. I hate that move. It takes so long. I guess that in this timeline, that Quan Chi and Bi-Han will actually be allies going against Scorpion, possibly making Kid Hanzo to a Spectre in the future. That's my theory for now. I mean, honestly, if Kuai Liang keeps the role of Scorpion, I'm okay with it. I just really like his character. Like, he seems like, maybe I'm a sucker for, you know, just the duty-bound good guy kind of character, but he seems like I want the ninjas to be good guys because the ninjas are cool, and he's cool, you know?
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
Yeah. Oh, hey, Smoke, I forgot you were here. I really didn't expect him to listen. I thought he was gonna...
He's betrayed us.
We have to leave him behind. Behind. We're leaving
Letting
behind.
Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm, he's abandoned all reason. I knew Bi-Han's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
We may not share
Guys.
blood,
Guys.
but we are brothers.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
Cauterize it. Smoke.
Kuai Liang! Stay back. This is my fight.
End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it. You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei.
Fight.
You disgrace our family and clan.
Yeah, I thought the scar was important. Honestly, like, to me, Scorpion has always been, like, just a cool character that I've never really cared for. I've always been more of a Sub-Zero guy. This version of Scorpion is really making me a fan of Scorpion. Like, I love the... I don't know if he's ever had the Kama on his back. That's the ninja sickle. I thought it's always been just like a rope dart. I love the look. Kuai Liang's the best. Ah!
You are my Grandmaster no longer.
Take your stupid
What are you doing?
friendship patch.
Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector.
Oh,
Their
they're...
loyalty to Bihan is absolute.
Cyrax and
The sooner
Sector
this
are...
corruption
Were they
can
always
follow me.
Lin Kuei?
We must chart a new
Or did
course.
Liu Kang just say there are too
One
many
that
ninja
both
clans,
honors
I'm
our
gonna
father's
rewrite
legacy
history where there's only one ninja
and
clan?
serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
Throw him in a river. Maybe Hanzo's gonna come back and become Sub-Zero. That'd be cool. Okay, they've always been like... I thought they were a different, like, clan that was all about becoming a machine and stuff like the Robot Revolution or whatever.
You arrived not a moment too soon, Kirith. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor,
Yeah, it's a little weird,
an important
but like a lawful good Scorpion,
her life essence,
I guess I can get behind it.
time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline. How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That
Friggin' Bihan.
happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Kirith? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't while we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Kirith, to prove my claims to the Empress.
So we need to stop there. I said that right as I read your comment, Vortex. I'm sorry. I will finish this on stream. I'm enjoying playing the story with you here, Vortex, way more than I would be enjoying it by myself, because you've really helped me with answering questions about the significance of things. So this will be my next solo stream, which might be this weekend, maybe not. There's a lot of stuff still coming out. Freaking Payday 3 comes out tomorrow. I've been playing it because I got the early access version because I wanted the first year of DLC. But we're going to be playing that this week, probably. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, and honestly, Vortex, here's my opinion on Payday 3. And I'm going to tell the same thing to Austin, because Austin was on the fence. Payday 3 at launch is way better than Payday 2 at launch. If someone's first Payday game was Payday 3, they would really like it. I think Payday fans, especially on PC, goodness, we're spoiled. Not spoiled, but like we've gotten so acclimated to a game that has had like 10 years of support. All the heists, all the DLCs, like the big story and everything. And so my stance on Payday 3 is they have a great foundation right now. I am not going to judge it as like a success or a failure until at the earliest end of year one. Because Payday 2, a lot of people don't remember this, especially around the time John Wick came out. That was when Payday 2 was reinvented on PC. And that's when Payday 2 got really good. And they not only started adding collaboration characters and did the heists, they released the heists that had been teased over the course of time, but they also revitalized how the skill trees work. They made it less about just the 4 roles, and they just started... they made it a lot more customizable with what your build was. And to this day, in terms of like co-op shooters, Payday 2 has one of my favorite build crafting systems. Just because of how much variety and how easy it is to use. And so Payday 3 is good. There's only 8 heists right now, but it's going to get content over time as long as they stick with it. Payday 2 will be better than Payday 3 will be better than Payday 2. The foundation is there. The gunplay is better. The stealth is infinitely better. There's more complexity in all of the systems. Well, in Heist, there's more complexity in all the systems. I see, so it really only got better after it was remolded, and since Payday 3 has already has all this stuff, they have the potential to be better with more content, of course. Yeah, so like Payday 2 when it came out was kind of, just because the cutscenes are going to bother me, it was kind of simplistic. Like Payday 1 was super simplistic. Payday 2 when it came out was like, oh wow, this is awesome. We get to like bring assets into the heist, and we can do some like in Payday 1, you were stuck to a cookie cutter playstyle. Like there was, like assault, medic, technician, and the other one. Infiltrator now? Because stealth wasn't really a thing in Payday 1. And then Payday 2 came out, and it was like, it did a very surface level attempt at doing what Payday 1 could have been. And now I feel like that's kind of what they're doing with Payday 3, is that like stealth is a lot more involved. They're like, you need to like roam around and find actual key codes to input manual manual codes into keypads, which is really neat. You can pickpocket guards as they walk by of their key cards. So having security camera access is a lot more important now. Because one, you can deny them having security camera access so you can move freely, but also you can use it to recon and see which guards have which keys. So stealth is way better. Hostages can be negotiated for resources, but that system very much feels like it's not all there yet. But I guess what I'm saying is there are a lot of really good ideas here, but much like with Payday 2 where they had some good ideas, they had to reiterate on them. Destiny is a good example when it comes to a game, Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, a game having a really rocky first year and then having its Taken King moment, which in Destiny 1, the Taken King expansion came out, I think, at the beginning of year 2, and it saved the game. It made it better. It made it actually a good game. I don't think Payday 3 is a bad game, but I think it needs time of people playing it and people giving it support and trusting in it so that they can make their voices heard and allow Starbreeze to reiterate on what needs to be fixed. For example, hostages are really important in Payday 3, but hostage control is way worse because shouting doesn't work as well. Things move so much faster. Like, in Payday 2, you can get a room under control instantly, but in Payday 3, like, something about intimidating hostages doesn't work as effectively, so it just doesn't feel very good. That's something they need to reiterate on. So I don't know. Like, I recommend it, especially for the $40 price tag. If you like Payday, I think you'll like it. And hearing their commitment to console players is really encouraging. This music is it's too much. Oh boy. There we go. Not to mention the bashing is terrible. You were practically putting the guy to sleep by boring him. Yeah, the melee doesn't seem to work. That's another thing that's kind of busted. Still, even after the beta. But the heists are exciting. It's only a few heists, but it feels kind of like they asked the question, what are the 8 iconic, like what are 8 heists that we could do that would be iconic to have a really good start? And you of course get the bank heist, the big bank heist, the armored truck heist, the nightclub heist, like there's a mansion heist, like a diamond heist that's supposed to be like really stealthy, a jewelry store heist, like, you know, like all of those that I would consider to be like the greatest hits of Payday heist concepts, and they're all here at launch. So it's only uphill. That's how I see it. And so I don't know. Look for it on sale. Look up some reviews. I don't know. It feels a little light on content right now, but it's a game it's absolutely a live service game. You're supposed to grind it out over time. You're supposed to play some heists every week, come back, convert your currency into C-stacks so that you can get the rarer stuff. Like, it's that kind of game. You're not going to binge it out in a week. You're going to play it some, come back to it maybe a week or two later, play it some more. You know, it's meant to be returned to, but that fits the concept because it's like, oh, I thought I was done doing heists, but they pulled me back in. You know, it kind of fits. But yeah, rant over about Payday. You guys might see it tomorrow night. I'm not sure if we'll be streaming tomorrow night. We're gonna try to, but I've got a previous engagement that I need to do at work that might go till 8, so it just depends on that. But we will be streaming Friday. I believe that one's a lock. So Saturday, depending on how my day goes, because I've got a lot of stuff to catch up with over the next 3 days. But Saturday might be when I stream some more of this. So tune into the Discord to know what the plan is, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for all your help, Vortex, and I'll see you tomorrow.